Hey guys, Dark and Silent here, and in this video I'll explain what you need to know to do bomb hovers, what to look for when doing these hovers, and how it works. I highly recommend that you learn this as Adult Link in Kakariko's graveyard area because this area offers farmable bombs and a wall that you need in order to understand and perform effective bomb hovers. You will need the hookshot if you decide to learn it at this graveyard. There is only one required glitch to know about, and that is the Infinite Sort glitch, or ISG. If you do not know what ISG is, what it does, or how to perform the glitch, I recommend you visit my ISG tutorial here. It's a fairly quick tutorial and it should take little to no time to get the hang of. To start, you might want to kill this pose so it doesn't interrupt your bomb hovers. Now get ISG by reading the cemetery headstone, come over here, and hookshot the top part of this wooden shack, and backflip onto its roof. Now get in this corner, and if you get stuck, when you Z-target, your camera will be locked. If this happens, you need a side hop or backflip. Be careful which one you do because you might fall off the shack. Once you're in the corner, what you want to do is see up a hookshot and face the farthest row of tombstones. There are multiple angles that work, but the one that I know and use is lining up the right part of the Master Sword's hilt in between the second and third tombstones from the left. This angle isn't very specific. From here, the bomb hover begins. You may want to watch and listen to what I have to say first before attempting this yourself. Pulling out a bomb resets Link's breathing. This means that Link will inhale again, and then exhale just before the bomb explodes. Knowing this, we will see a visual cue to let us know when to hold shield and backflip. On Link's second exhale is ideally when you want to hold shield and backflip. When starting the initial hover, I look for when his arms begin to quote-unquote drop, and then hold shield and backflip at the same time. While suspended in the air, I look for either his shield or this corner part on Link's tunic to quote-unquote drop, and then hold shield and backflip at the same time. Now begin by holding Z target and take out a bomb. Continue to hold Z target and on his second exhale, hold shield and backflip at the same time. Once you start hovering in mid-air, you do not need to press or hold Z target at any point until Link lands on something. From here, repeat your last few steps, only this time look for either his shield or the corner-looking part of Link's tunic to drop. Whichever one is easier for you to see. Repeat these steps until you land on the seam of the graveyard. Learning when you can backflip without having to perform the hover onto the seam takes time and practice. There are two factors that influence this. They are how well you timed your hovers and how many bombs you used. For safety reasons, hold Z target and shield when you think you will land on the seam. This will allow you to keep ISG instead of accidentally shielding and losing it. And yes, you can jump out of bounds. If you place the bomb down before shielding or backflipping, it means you're hitting the A button too early. If you shield and backflip but you get damage from the explosion, it could mean either that you backflip too late or you let go of the shield too early. Remember to hold shield until the frames from the explosion dissipate. To gain the most height, you have to shield and backflip as late as possible, but not late enough for the bomb to explode before you shield or as you backflip. If you get damaged and fall down, you must get ISG again and repeat the steps to get back onto the roof of the shack to redo the hover. The reason why hovering is even possible is because of ISG. With ISG, you cannot fall off ledges or in the air. Along with this, backflipping and shielding the explosive damage allows you to gain height and or distance to reach your destination. The farmable bomb spots are these patches of grass in Dompe's grave. You must reload these areas by leaving it and returning to it. For the grass, go into Kakariko and back into the graveyard. For Dompe's grave, enter it, get the bomb drop from this pot, and go back into the graveyard area and repeat. The next type of hover is called the staircase hover. It's called the staircase hover because it uses two bombs and you backflip 2 times in a staircase-like motion. One bomb is not enough to give Link enough height, and the game will cause him to automatically teleport to the ground because the game thinks he backflipped or jumped really low. I recommend you start at Lon Lon Ranch as adult Link for this type of hover because if it is performed correctly, you will get a prize. Come to one of these fences and we can begin. To start, get ISG off a bomb. Next, Z-target the fence and hold it until I say let go. Give yourself enough room to side hop left or right. This next part needs to be done a little quick. What you have to do is take out a bomb, instant shield drop it, side hop, instant shield drop another bomb, let go Z-target, get in between the two bombs, face away from the fence, run 2 to 3 steps forward, then hold Z-target and shield. After that, you have to time your backflip to happen just before or as the first bomb explodes. You will probably not be able to see the bomb, so you need to either get the bomb timer memorized or figure out a cue. The shuffling of Link's feet isn't a bad visual or audio cue, but the timing can change depending on how fast or slow you are getting the bombs down and getting it into position to backflip. Once you start backflipping, keep backflipping by holding down and spamming your A button. If done quickly enough and correctly, you should steal Epona without having to race Ingo. If you are slow at getting ISG off a bomb, there are 2 things you can do. The first one is simple, run away from the bomb. The other one, you have to quickly shield damage. If you get ISG slow but quick enough to the point that Link lifts the bomb above his head, hold Z target and shield just before or as the bomb explodes. Remember to let go of shield first so you don't lose ISG. It does not matter when you pull out the first bomb, only when you shield drop it. If you are slow at some of the following, shield dropping the first bomb, side hopping, instant shield dropping the second bomb, or getting into the position to backflip, then you may not be able to get enough height to stay in the air or backflip over the gate. The last 2 types of hovers are bomb hovers without a wall and bombchu hovering. You will need the hover boots to perform these 2 hovers. When you have bombchus, I recommend that you save so you don't have to find or buy more. I will assume that you are taking this recommendation and I will teach you these 2 hovers on one of these 2 stone structures just outside of Hyrule Town Market as an adult. First, get on one of the stone structures and get ISG off a bomb. Next, equip the hover boots and get on the edge. The hover boots will act as a substitute for a wall. When backflipping with the hover boots, Link's height is still the same as if you were to backflip without the hover boots, but the distance he travels is about half as far. Now perform a bomb hover. Your goal is to backflip as late as possible and gain the most height as possible. The timing for this is a tiny bit more strict than the wall method by 1 or 2 frames because Link is still traveling backwards. Perform a few more bomb hovers with the hover boots to get the timing down. If Link gets too high, you can use the hookshot and roll to fix the camera. The last hover is the bombchu hover. Perform a bomb hover with the hover boots to get in the air. Now take out a bombchu, instant shield drop it, and backflip at the same time. You can take as long as you like with the bombchu before you instant shield drop and backflip. The most common mistake when bombchu hovering is dropping the bombchu instead of backflipping, in which case remember to hold shield and backflip at the same time. To gain distance with a bombchu, backflip, quickly pull out a bombchu and hold shield. There is a trick to unlock your camera with a bombchu. This allows Link to pick a different angle than the one he started with. Usually this new angle is directly behind Link. What you have to do is shield drop a bombchu, and on this frame, the green arrow pops up on the bombchu. This means you can Z-target the bombchu and unlock your camera. During the unpause lag, press Z-target, backflip, and hold shield at the same time. If done correctly, you should now see that your camera is unlocked. From here, hold up, up left, or up, up right until Link starts walking slowly in one of those directions. Now press down until Link turns around. You may have to press down a few times to make him turn around. Press Z-target and ta-da! You have a new angle. Here's a challenge. Do a staircase hover without a wall behind you. Too easy? Try this. Do a staircase hover without a wall behind you and with the hover boots on the whole time. Child staircase hovers and bomb hovers with a wall have the exact same procedure as adult. Bomb hovers and Bombchu hovers without a wall as child are a little different and will be explained in a future video. Thanks for watching everyone, I hope this tutorial helped you. If it did, give it a like and subscribe to see more tutorials on Ocarina of Time glitches. If you have any questions, post them in the comments down below, or visit my Twitch channel where I often live stream Ocarina of Time speedruns and other games. If you want, you can follow me on Twitter where I will announce when I stream or give updates on future tutorials and walkthroughs. In the next tutorial, I will cover ground jumps, mega side hops, mega backflips, and 2 mega backflips. Until then, good luck, keep practicing, and don't give up.